Hello everyone, my name is Michael Young, and this is Darkest Dungeon. Last part, we went into the Weald to fight the Hag, the champion level Hag boss, the Hag Witch. And we did it with a level 4 man-at-arms as our main tank, and he leveled all the way up to level 6. So yeah, those champion missions, those are good experience points. But, so with him up at level 6, that puts us at all of our roster goals completed. We have a level 6 of every class. So that's good. There's still some bosses to fight, and there's still the Darkest Dungeon itself, but we are well on our way. We're in the home stretch. So let's see what we're going to do today. Okay, we don't have any bosses unlocked. There is still a boss in every place. There's 2 bosses in both the Cove and the... No, just in the Cove. The Cove still has 2 bosses. So I'd be inclined to go that way. Ancestor's Pen. Ancestor's Handkerchief. Handkerchief. Let's try doing a champion long Cove run. I like that. Too bad it's offering deeds. I don't really need deeds anymore. So I need a group for this. One problem, we do have a special event. Despondency and ambivalence seems to be on the wind. Many adventurers confess to having a troubled disposition, even here in the relative safety of the hamlet. Minus 15% virtue chance. So that sucks, but so we're definitely going to need to have a party that can deal with stress. So the parties that I've found that deal with stress most easily are ones where I have a crusader in the front and a houndmaster in the second rank, and we do dodge strats in order to get him in order to spend time in order to delay enemies while we heal up. So let's take well, let's see. Renald's got Eldritch Slayer. Yeah, we should definitely go there. So he'll be our main stress healer. And we want a Houndmaster. Which one is better? Quick Draw. Steady. Steady is very useful. And Campion has Scouting. Very useful. But nothing else is that useful. I think I'll go with the other one. Yeah. It's for Quick Draw and Steady. Very useful. So all I need now is a real strong deep... Oh, I need a healer. What am I saying? Should I risk bringing an occultist? I have not had the best luck with occultists. Do we have anyone with Cove traits? No. We have Lurker on a lot of my healers. I just realized that. What a strange thing. Hard Skinned is pretty good. Let's try it. We'll bring an occultist on this run, just to give it a shot. I haven't had the best luck of occultists, but well, maybe I'm not appreciating them as much as I should. So he's a 3rd rank occultist, and we're going to give him weakening, not mark. Should I give him abyss? Artillery or a pole? I think I'll go with the abyssal artillery, just for the extra damage versus Eldritch. Okay, let's do town stuff. Who's got problems? He has problems. Anything special about him? You can't gamble or drink. Well, then you're going to the brothel. Have fun. We still have a lot of, well, not a lot, but we still have upgrades to get here.
All manner of diversion and dalliance await those who cross the threshold with coin in hand.
I want to get everybody up to the top. She wants to flagellate. Okay. So things will be better for them. Yeah, that's fine. What about curing? Any new problems? Bad gambler. Not really a problem. Deviant tastes. That's okay. Hysterical blindness. Let's get rid of that. That's fine. Yeah, I tend to just leave alone the ones that are about which town items they can bother to we're stressing, because usually I can deal with that. I try to focus on the ones that will make me more stressed out, like this, but I can just not bring him to the Cove. Or ones that make me weaker in battle, like soft, reduce max HP, or this, reduce crit range, crit skills. So, weak grip on life, yeah. That can go away too. Okay. Any trinkets? Surgical gloves. That's interesting. Don't know if I've seen that before. Crit. There's not much that gives you extra crit. Let's grab them. Probably won't use them, but you know. Let's check our people. Are we all upgraded? He isn't. He doesn't have all the upgrades. But he's not really doing that, so that's fine, I think. We don't have a stunner, do we? No, we do. We have room. What am I saying? Of course, we have a great stunner. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, once they're at level 6, they're kind of already upgraded. You can kind of count on them. So probably we have more money than we need right now. I can start being more profligate with my wealth. Okay. Let's do trinkets. Alright, so our stunner first. She is going to get Blasphemous Vial. Oh yeah, I remember. I got the Hag's Ladle from the last mission. But I'm not using it now. I'm using the stun amulet. Our healer is of course going to carry the map and something that will give him more healing. I guess he needs Junia's. Junia's, I hate to do that for just the stress. I have that thing. 15 healing skills. That's fine. It's good enough. Okay, he gets the whistle. Where is it? There. Extra scouting chance. Invaluable. And I'll give him the Ancestor's Coat, because he's going to be doing dodge strats. And this guy is going to be a pure DPSer. So my Crusader, I'll give him... I have so many options. I'll give him a Crescendo Box. And maybe a Berserk Charm? Moonring? Oh, I should give him the Crucifix. This is a flat plus 25 without any... And bleed resist. Yeah, that's great. That will work really well. Against, because we're fighting fish. He's already an Eldritch Slayer, so this will be really good. Okay. I think we're ready. Let's go. So, Long, Champion, Cove. More food than we need. Some shovels. Cove has lots of shovel interacts. I don't think we need anti-venom like at all. Bandages would be helpful though, to an extent. Let me make sure everyone has all the stuff they need. Like, things were a bit messed up last time. I don't need Plague Grenade. It's fine. you are going to be a front rank, so that's fine. Yep, okay. We don't need torches. Take a few keys. That's it. That's good. Maybe one holy water. Sure. Okay, let's go. Alright.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
Alright, so this is an explorer mission. So I think we're going to go up here, back to... Okay, we're going to go over here, then go over up there, and around, and back. And then we'll stop whenever the mission runs out. Let's get into the dark.
Secrets and wonders
Although,
can
really,
be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
we don't really benefit from being in the dark. We don't like have any moon rings or moon cloaks or anything. I guess we benefit from, you know, having better music to listen to. It's a morale thing. So we'll loot stuff on the way back. Okay. What to do? Which one? Better chance of getting a bleed on her. We don't have that very good backline damage worth paying attention to. Blinding gas. It's fine. As long as we don't get crits, we're fine. Let's see. Let's take them out if we can. I'll do both. I'll like that, sure. And she's gonna die. Good. She's already dead. Man, that's damaging. What to do? I guess I'll stun him.
A death by inches.
Ouch. That's good.
Left unanswered.
Let's get some healing going. Yeah, we them down.
Is broken. Maintain the offensive.
We'll stun him if we can. And now let's do some triage, some curing if we can. So we're gonna be dodge tanking front ranks by trying to protect him over and over again, raising my my Houndmaster's dodge really high, while this guy heals. Stress heals, rather. Those 0-point heals, I mean, that if the cultists did like 2 to 20 damage healing, that would be so much better. The 0-point heal, just that it's no good. That's fine. Okay, so he's got 120 dodge now, which means pretty much he's got a 90% chance to dodge every hit. just get this stress off, and then we'll be on our way. We're pretty much all. Well, we'll see. Stun if we can. One more heal on him and then we'll go. So I should start killing, probably.
Slowly.
There we go.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Now he's got one stress left. We don't need to get rid of the last stress. We'll get stress just walking through corridors.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
And that's how we'll do it. We'll have to just keep on very slowly working our way through the dungeon. So this giant oyster gives you a buff if you give him dog treats. I don't remember if it's offensive or defensive. It is extra dodge, maybe? I don't know, I can't tell. That's just his regular debuff. His regular buff. That's actually really good. Let's give it to yeah, this is Renaud. Not the dog treats, the anti-venom. Oh. I thought that was going to give me like a buff, like a damage buff. Yeah, so it's a passive 25 dodge until camp, which is ridiculously good. When you're using the strat I am. Oh, we're still in the light.
Darkness closes.
Yeah, I forgot. When you
the hearts of men.
When you use Inspiring Cry, it raises the torch level. We'll have to be aware of that. Usually we'll be able to tell because the music will suddenly get a lot less interesting. Wow, lots of stuff. We don't really need that. It's fine.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
I hope you get more of those, just so I can feel justified in
Glittering gold,
bringing 2 stacks of
trinkets
shovels.
and baubles, paid for in blood.
Although very likely I'm going to end up tossing one of those very soon. Well, this is, helping me feel justified.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Sure. Yeah, I think we've kind of reached a tipping point where it's not money that we need anymore. We've upgraded people enough that most of the big expenses are out of the way. There's still a few people that need upgrades, but oh, this looks good. What do we want to give up? So this will let us cure something. Light sensitivity would be good to get rid of. Let's see what we can do for my flag doctor. And probably we'll just get rid of our love interest. Light sensitive, good. We got rid of that. Houndmaster. Okay, here's a fight. Okay. So we need to kill this guy real quick. But we'll stun the back so we can focus down the front. Oh, that's annoying. I think I'm gonna not hit him. Well. Okay, well. That's correct, Michael. I am not going to hit him. Well, I can. I can still AoE him down. That works.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay, we can stun one of them, probably. Probably not, actually. They have like a buff or something. They were bugged on their stun.
Well struck.
So close. Oh, that's a shame.
Reeling, about to break.
Well, take him out at least.
Give them no quarter. Annihilated.
Very nice. Okay, that's a problem. So that's 9 damage bleed total. Let's get that off. Do some dodge strats. And heal up the damage. There we go. We can't stun him. That's unfortunate. Who's below full health? No one. We're really good. One 14. Nice crit. He's a 5. Let's get one more heal on him, and then we'll go. If he lives. He's got an 18-point bleed on him, blight, so yeah, we don't need him to do anything. I kinda don't want to do anything. There we go.
The darkness holds much worse.
There. It's done.
This expedition at least promises success.
Okay. I think this you need holy water for? An aura of strength. So he has 18% damage. I should have put that on the Crusader. Too bad. Yeah, I know most of the Curio interactions pretty well, but there's a few that still I'm not sure of. Okay, here's the fight. Very similar to the last fight, except for a more dangerous backline. Well, what do I do? I guess I stun him as the next best thing. And then he dies anyway?
Continue the onslaught.
Yeah.
Destroy them all.
So I can't get through that guard, but we're dodging anyway, so. That's a problem. Well, we'll fix that. That's fixable. Dodge struts. That's a shame. My dodge wasn't fully built up yet. It's only at 50%, 50 dodge for now. We can deal with it though. Just do some random healing. There we go. Now we're well set up to start getting some stress healing going. That's good. We don't need to delay anymore. Oh, well, I changed my mind. That's a 15-point lead we need to get rid of. Yeah, even if you have really high dodge, there's still a 10% chance you'll be hit, no matter what. I think it's like you can't get rid of that. And that hit could be a crit. So, 13 on you. 7, 10, 7. 3 more turns. Oh, is he gonna die? No, he isn't. He's good. Okay. No, okay, good.
Impressive.
Everyone topped off? No, you still need some healing. 3, 6, 7. Let's just move. One more dodge, please. Okay. Now let's finish.
And now, the darkness holds dominion.
There you go.
Black as death.
It's slow, but it's safe and very controlled. Let's get rid of the emeralds to take more gold. Get rid of some of the firewood, just for a bit more of those. I don't want to camp because I'd lose my my plus damage until camp.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
You know, I'm approaching this the wrong way. Let's start picking up some of these. Let's see just how many of these heirlooms we can bring home. Okay, so down here and then around and back. We haven't seen any big rank 2 monsters yet. Oh, this is dangerous. This is a scary group. They can focus down someone really easily. We need to make something happen here. Yeah, see? They hit really hard. Let's focus on the back ranks and see what we can do. That works too. So the way these guys work, if they're in the front, they can only attack the front. If they're in the back, they can only attack my back. So yeah, there are good mobs to, if they didn't hit so hard, they'd be good for dodge tanking. But, no, this really is not delay. This is trying to mitigate. We don't need to delay, we haven't been crit. So unreliable.
Decisive pummeling.
Okay. Ouch. Yeah. My.
The slightest lapse in concentration.
We need to take one of these out. There. Healer, heal thyself. There you go. Clear the corpses and pull them forward so they can't hit my back line anymore. And now we are dodge tanking. Okay, 8, 7, 8, 15. Okay. Yep, now we're in a controlled situation. We just need to decide when we want to step out. By the way, okay, just in case it's not obvious, the reason why I have to leave 2 of them alive instead of just trying to deal with 1 is that if the second turn after... Okay, so if at the beginning of a turn a monster is all alone, it has no one else inside, then you'll get 1 turn of grace where nothing can happen bad. That's where nothing will happen. The next turn, your heroes will start to complain that you're delaying. They'll say, we can't sit here, we have to get things done, and everyone will get stressed out. The turn after that, the monsters will get reinforcements, and the reinforcements are often stronger than the original group. So, in order to prevent that from happening, you have to leave 2 of them alive. So they're never alone on the beginning of a turn. Oh, see, still 1 wall, still get through. 1 in 10. Three. Seven, 5. It makes it very convenient, like if you have a Hellion, because the Hellion is always telling the front 2 ranks. While the Plague Doctor can stun the back 2 ranks, or 1 random person, starting in the 2nd rank. Still not topped off. We're running into the good chance of getting, well, What's it? A crit again. There we go. Now he's topped off. Let's finish this group. Okay, good. There's always that slight hesitation every time, which is a little scary. Okay. There we go.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I want to upgrade my entire hamlet, and I'm hoping that's just to get a ridiculous number of heirlooms this time. And that will be enough for us to never have to pick up another heirloom again. Interesting, a squiffy ghast. Don't see many of them. I think that's like our second one ever. Can we stun it? Maybe. We can pull it though, almost certainly. Let's get you forward so we can deal with you. So these are rare mobs, rare damaging mobs. This guy can, I think he does debuffs. There's not really much to do. I didn't put them in the right order. That's a shame. Hopefully we can kill him before he gets the chance to act. No diseases, please. He's really fast, though, so... I think we got him. No, he resisted. Oh, that's good. He's dead. That's fine.
Powerful blow.
There we go. But yeah, don't see many of those. Let's get some healing going on if we can. So he's dead. No, he's not dead, but that's okay. Too stressed, that's fine. There.
Success so clearly in view.
Now they're just taunting me, giving me all these rubies.
Merely a trick of the light?
I'm not taking it. I have a plan. I said my plan, and I'm not gonna vary from it. Unless you get a secret room. If I get a secret room, then I'm just gonna go with that. Because that would just be stupid. Ah, finally! Big dude. Well, let's take out the guy. Well, we better maintain dodge strats. Just because the larger enemies are scary. Let's see if we can pull this guy forward. Good. And we'll weaken this one if we can. Resisted. Okay. So that's a 10-point bleed, which is ridiculous. 10 points per turn for 3 turns. 30 points total. It's why I bring a Plague Doctor to the Cove just for this one ability. Because it cures both the Plague Doctor and whoever she's healing. Okay, we need to heal. 0-point heal. And oh my. That's 50 points of bleeding that she can prevent just like that. Well, 40 of it she can prevent. Maybe we should guard her. She seems to be the target of choice. Yeah. I don't know how this one's targeting works. Apparently it can capture it. Another 0-point heal? Damn it. Occultist, this is why I never bring you to runs. Nine points, that's better. But yeah, if that were a Vestal, she would have already done like 3 7-point party heals. So, yeah. The Occultist needs some love, I think. Five. That won't work. That's fine. There we go. Let's do some stress healing while we're at it. 9, 7, 15. Something about its mouth bothers me. Okay, we're not gonna be able to stun. We'll keep the dodging up. 9, 7. Ah, finally! Attacking the person you're supposed to be attacking. Yeah. Get that bleed off. Bit of curing and we're good to go. Yep. And it's already dead. It's gonna die this turn. But we'll help it along. There we go.
Size alone does not dissuade.
Another ruby. They're taunting me. Okay. Let's get back in the dark.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
Here's a fight. Bandit fights. You don't see bandits in the Cove very often. I'm kind of less set up to deal with them. What to do? That marks too. Ah, where's my dodging? Wow, he can shank my back line from rank 3. This is a dangerous group. We need to get through this quickly. Wow. Okay. This is not going well. Let's heal up myself a little bit. Okay. Good.
Masterfully executed.
Yeah, this is very easily the most damaging fight I've had so far. Most troublesome fight, at least. Hopefully we'll run into a fight soon that will let us recover. Wow. Let's get some healing.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Okay, let's camp.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Okay, so we need to prevent nighttime ambush first of all. There we go. And we're not stressed out. We just got damaged. Any diseases? No. I'll heal you. Let's buff the strength of this dude. And then get someone to fix me. Or fix the occultist, I should say. Anything else we can do? Yeah, we can fix some more. There.
The light, the promise of safety.
Oh, that sucks. There's double battle right there. I might be. It's 90% of rooms. I might just go back rather than fight that. Oh well. Let's do this next room. Well, if I'd known this was the next fight, I would have. I wouldn't have bothered to waste that camp. Yeah, we'll have to deal with that. Yep, more problems. There we go.
Precision and power.
not quite up to our ideal dodge yet, but I think we're okay. 16 over there. We'll have to deal with that. Oh, like I said, not quite there yet, so we'll have to deal with that. We're almost ready to go. Just want to get another heal on him. We could probably start killing. There we go. Let's be off. Well, we'll be smart. We'll keep the dodge up so that we don't get hit right on the very last turn. But we're pretty much there. This is the Gray's turn, so we don't need to kill him this time, but we'll probably will. I certainly intend to. There we go.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
We'll get this on the way back. Okay. Too bad. And this is... I think I already have that, so... I don't remember what I passed on the way here. So we can't get that. Food check. We could get rid of that food probably and use that to store some more stuff. What's in this?
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Okay, I think we need probably all 4 of these, and we haven't scouted any of them yet, so we'll see how that goes.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
That was a kind of a weak scout there. He looked out the door and saw that, oh, there's a chest there. That was it. Bunch of stuff I can't use. Waste of a shovel. Scout here, please. Good. Okay, so we'll go around this way. Hopefully that will give us something good. What's in the box?
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Sure. Good. Nice scout. Ah, good. There's nothing there. So we can sneak up that way and get this last one. Oh, good. Let's see. What would I give? Dud hitter isn't terrible. Oh, I guess dud hitter is probably the worst, though. Love interest. Oh, well. I'm sorry we broke your heart. She didn't love you anyway. Secret room? No. Too bad. Dark bracer? It's a good item. I already have 2 of them, but you know, something to be happy about. Ah, darn it! I was hoping that would be the end of the run. I guess this room there will be the end of the run. Yeah, if we found a secret room, that would have been the end of the run. But we have one more battle. Let's see what this is. Oh, it's brigands again, and it's more of them. Oh dear, this was a trouble last time. I'm glad this is the last fight. 11%. Oh, wow, that's
strike. Devastating blow.
But these are not as damaging. Oh, well. They don't have the weird masks that make the other guys scary. Let's pull you forward. Ah. Let's take him out. Oh dear. Wow. That's fine. I'm not worried about life. Life would be right now because I don't think there's any more fights after this. I just want not to get stressed out. Good.
The ground quakes.
Good de-stress. There we go. 6, 14, 9, 11. We'll have to deal with it. There, it's dead.
Strike.
That was interesting.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Okay, let's start dropping stuff. I guess I didn't need to drop 2 things. Oh well. I kept the right thing though. Grab that and we'll drop the food. In favor of the blood charm, sure. There. A pretty full set of loot. Not so much money, but a ton of heirlooms. Double check. Let's see what this is, real quick. We threw that stuff away. So, okay, let's go home. Another champion long run complete.
Despite its morbid aspect, this twisted, cavernous maze seems almost traversable.
And that's just a silly number of heirlooms. That's like ridiculous. 84 crests, 16 of those, 18 deeds, 16 busts, 15,000 gold, another 4,000 in loot. That's enough to pay the cost of the run. And we got an Ancestor's Pen, which I'm going to give to Dismas, and he's going to wear that forever, pretty much. Okay. Lost on guard. Oh, that's a shame. Ruins Tactician, that's fine. Kleptomaniac is no good. We'll have to fix that. Cove Tactician is useful. Lethargy is terrible. So that Hound Master's gonna take a couple turns to recover.
Perhaps things are not as bad as they seem.
Well, that was a fun run. Very interesting. He lost a Bleedstone. I forget whether I gave him something to lose or not. Oh well. Anyway, I'm going to stop there. Thank you everyone for watching. My name is Michael Young. This is Darkest Dungeon.